As much as I loved and thrived in the drama classes, we also had a radio department, and I did radio work there, which we also broadcast on WLS every Sunday morning. That program was broadcast, so it was almost like professional radio. I still have some of the scripts. But the one thing I got the most out of was a philosophy course taught by Baker Brownell, and it changed my life, at least by thinking. Baker Brownell was an older gentleman by now, and he lived on a farm in Barrington, commuted every day. He married a younger woman who had been a dancer. His philosophy was, you are not leading an authentic life unless you do the business of living for yourself. In other words, you need food, learn how to grow it, prepare it, cook it. You need clothes, sew your own clothes. His wife had a loom. You like music? Learn to play, even if it's a harmonica. In other words, the authentic life is the opposite from vicarious living. Vicarious living is, if you like music, you go to the symphony. That's fine, enjoy the symphony. But to like music, you have to make music. Make your own music. This really impressed me. I want to live the authentic life. And that has been in my consciousness in the way I have lived my life. Now, other women call me silly because I still cook 2 meals a day. Why do you cook for 2 people? Because we eat, I cook it. There's other reasons too. With limited diets, you can't limit yourself with takeouts and restaurant food. But anyway, I wanted to learn how to mend my own clothes, and I did. Do my own laundry, take out my own spots, paint my own fence, plant my own flowers, bake my own birthday cake. And I did. It was not only economical, but it gave me confidence that I knew how to make my life work for me. I didn't have to be dependent on someone else bringing me my dry cleaning or bringing me my food. I could do it myself. And I enjoyed it very much. And it did me good stead, because when times were tough, it was a much more economical way of living too. Well, I found out I wasn't a scientist when I was in college. They made what we call dummy classes for people in the arts. You took 6 weeks of all the different lab sciences, 6 weeks at a time. They skated the surface. Enough that I had the vocabulary, you know, but astronomy I could never understand. It just wouldn't make sense to me. Chemistry, the same. Biology was okay, but I got wonderful reading lists from that philosophy course. In arts, in science, in government, history. I guess that course meant the most to me than any other one that I took except for my drama classes.